Hi, it's Dr. Christine Arseneau, PharmD, Functional Medicine Certified Health Coach, and wanted to ask what you do when you're feeling bad. When you're feeling bad physically, when you're feeling bad mentally, when you're just having icky energy, heavy energy, feeling sad. What do you do? How do you process that? How do you get through those moments? Like when you're feeling anxious and frustrated and living in fear and how do you get out of it? How do you get unstuck? And I just wanted to kind of share what I do. And lately these last couple of days, I've just been feeling it, like just going through it energetically, just like feeling heavy energy and feeling just kind of icky and kind of sad at times. And just what I find what helps me is to just allow myself to feel and to try to just feel it. And we want to numb it. We want to make ourselves feel better. It's not nice to feel anxious or frustrated or afraid or stressed. But if you allow yourself to feel it, when I'm feeling down, I allow myself to go into that sadness and to kind of, spiral down in a way, but just to feel what it feels like. Because once it gets to the bottom and I just observe it and don't fight it and just become aware, then just that awareness itself, the energy just changes. It just changes. And then it has to go up if it gets down to that level. So one of the things I do when I'm feeling bad is to just feel. And as much as it's easier to turn on TV and have a beer or whatever it is that you want to do, to kind of numb yourself, scroll on social media, whatever it is, if you just feel the feeling. And I mean, if the feeling is extreme and you need to seek help, please seek help. But for me, just feeling the feelings through and allowing them to go through and taking that time for me when I can. And when I can't, if I have to be on, then I have techniques that I do. I have meditation and breathing techniques and things that I do so I can stay focused and be present in that moment. But then just taking the time when I have to just feel, to get through those icky moments, that heavy energy, to just allow ourselves to feel it and have compassion and not worry about what needs to get done in that moment, because what you are doing is exploring your emotions. And that's really how I stay unstuck and I stay healthy, is by allowing things to go through me. And, I just take time for myself. I stay off social media. I don't get back to messages right away. If the energy's off and I'm feeling down and I'm feeling not quite myself and I'm feeling overwhelmed and anxious, sometimes I just have to step back and take a pause. And I know not everybody's schedule is flexible in order that they can do that. But, there might be some things in your life that you can change. So you can take a step back and just feel your feelings so that you can move through them. Crying is another thing that I do. I feel my feelings and I cry if I need to, and I allow myself to process. And writing, journaling is another way. Maybe artwork is something that is something that you want to experiment with. For me, journaling, getting thoughts out, especially if I'm having reoccurring negative thoughts and I just want to get them on paper so that they're out. And then it's just a way to process feelings. And if you can just go deeper and continue to process instead of numbing and keeping things kind of at a surface level, then you can actually process things faster and it won't be drawn out as long. But it is sometimes intense to sit with your feelings. Dancing is another thing, moving your body. So crying, writing, dancing, moving, that helps me move energy and feel unstuck and start to shift things. And being in nature is a big one. And so today it's been raining and thunder and lightning and I haven't made it to the lake. I'm hoping it clears up so that I can still make it, because that's the game changer for me, is getting my bare feet on the ground. Reconnects me, grounds me, reconnects me with source. And then it's easier to feel into my vision of what I want and just allow the bad feelings to go through, feel them, and just know that it's a part of the process and there's always ups and downs, and you have to feel the downs in order to really appreciate the ups. And I have so many ups right now, so many ups I'm grateful for. And gratitude, that's another way to get unstuck. It's being grateful for what you do have and appreciating and feeling into that vision of what you want as if you have it now, and being grateful for it. So those are some ways I get unstuck. And yeah, just getting through that icky energy, been doing some meditation, moving my body and trying to move through it. So if you have any other tips, I would love to hear them. What you do to get that energy moving through you. What do you do when you're feeling bad to change things around? I hope you have a wonderful day.